Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wawa, and I am back with a best of 3 series right here. It is gonna be a ZVC match from the WCG 2011 qualifiers in the Philippines, and this is actually another qualifier for the qualifier in the Philippines, and this is actually the Visayas qualifiers of that qualifier. So many, I don't know. That's pretty much how you're gonna explain it. But anyways, let me introduce you to these two mighty opponents or two mighty players that we have. We have HDChinkZMD spawning as the yellow Zerg at the top left corner of the map, and we also have CUBETantanix, who's gonna be spawning at the bottom left corner of the map as the green Zerg. Map we have right now is Tolerant Ultra LE 4-player map. 4 Sonaga towers in the middle, and a very big map. I think it's too big to have a ZVZ on, but anyways, we might see something interesting here as we move on. So this is the semifinals for that qualifier for the Philippine qualifier. So there's gonna be a finals for this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cast this because that's a lot of qualifiers to cast, but anyways, I'm gonna do this best of 3 series right now, and let's talk about a little bit about their openings, I guess. So both players not really gonna go for any early harassment, as we do see extractor already being made right here by ChinkZ. I wonder how I'm gonna call that, Chinks or ChinkZ. I don't really care, but anyway, spawning pool going down right here for ChinkZ as well. CUBETantanix has a drone right there, so he knows what's happening. We do have a hatchery going down right here at the base of Tantanix as well, so he is gonna go for an early fast expansion. And I'm not sure if I'm not sure if ChinkZ is aware of that. Let's see from the vision of ChinkZ. No, he is not aware of that expansion, so he might want to scout a little bit sooner. I'm not sure why some Zerg players doesn't really scout till the late stages. This is actually pretty ballsy of ChinkZ right now. He didn't scout at all. Kind of reminds me of that one player, Zhao, I think. Zhao was the guy who never scouts. I think earlier on, he just scouts very late. But anyways, we might see something coming out of the base of ChinkZ very shortly, as he does have that gas quite early. Not really in a reasonable timing. But then again, we did see Tantanix go for early hatchery. So he will be indeed behind in tech. So here, his queen's gonna be behind, his Zerglings are gonna be behind, and speed tech's gonna be behind. So let's see what ChinkZ can do about this. 28 and 20 food right now. We do have Zerglings being morphed in, and a harvester tab. We have 14 harvesters for ChinkZ and 17 harvesters for Tantanix. So ChinkZ a little bit behind in harvesters, but then again, it doesn't really matter if he's gonna be able to do some damage here from the Zerglings that has popped out right now, as that drone has been chased away as well. He's not really gonna go and kill this drone right here, and it's actually looking like it's kind of funny, because it looked like for a second there the drone was chasing away those Zerglings. But anyways, here goes 6 Zerglings on the move right now. Is Tantanix even ready for this? We do have 4 Zerglings being morphed in right now. And ChinkZ is also aware of this expansion. We do have 3 drones right here. They might just run away right now. Might want to wait for those Zerglings to pop out. We do have a queen here gonna get surrounded, but those drones are getting doing damage as well. But even so, the queen is gonna go down, and all those drones are gonna go down. There's a lot of Zerglings right here for ChinkZ right now, and I think he's in good position to take a huge advantage here. So Tantanix might have overdone here a bit, or I don't know. He knew that the attack was coming. He knew that it was already on the way. Maybe he could have made a lot more Zerglings or a spine crawler at least in the beginning, but he does have a roach warren as well, and we do have 3 roaches on the way here. We'll see what damage. Oh, completely missed the bailing bomb right there. Sorry about that. We do have more Zerglings on the way here as well from ChinkZ. Oh man, that's a lot of Zerglings for ChinkZ right now. He is indeed gonna focus fire on that hatchery. This is gonna be doing a lot of damage. 3 roaches popped out right now for Tantanix, but ChinkZ right now, so many Zerglings right here. He's gonna be able to take down that hatchery. Very nice play by ChinkZ. Now he's in complete control of the game. I think I really suggest that he should just back out and just macro heavy and just try to not miss a beat whenever he's gonna move on and take a lead advantage. But then again, he's still gonna commit to this attack. This is not really the best idea for him. He was able to kill off a roach, but that's all that he was able to do in that engagement. He lost so many Zerglings in that, and Tantanix was actually in a very smart position to engage those armies as well. But it looks like we're gonna proceed with another harassment right here. Four with Banix have been morphed in right now. We do have Banix right here. Oh, how much damage can these Banix do? So we'll see that in just 1 second. He's actually dragging all that attention. Oh, killing off all those drones actually. Very nice play. And some of those Banix have hit the queen. All those drones have hit the queen. But he was able to kill off a good number of drones right there. Very nice play as well. I think there was like 3 burning carcasses right there of drone. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that was actually a good hit right there by Chinky. He is still not in the huge lead though. He's not in a good position. He is actually in the lead only by 4 supply, and Harvester only a lead in the 4 by 4 drones. So that's actually unnecessary. Excuse me. That's actually a necessary thing he needs to do with this harassment. So that's actually quite good. And now I guess he can just relax and just wait and macro up. But Tantanix now is just committing to making a lot more roaches and also making a couple of drones. But there we go. Oh, that's just a lot of Zergins right here. He's gonna commit to this, ending it right now. Is it gonna work out though? No, it's not gonna work out. Tantanix holding on quite strong, and Chinky, I have to say, he needs to move out now. He needs to just hold on, as there's a good number of roaches here already. Stop making those Zergnis and start making drones. He is making a roach warren right now though. So he's gonna transition to roach tech, but he did do a lot of damage already. Was it worth it though? That's the question. Was it worth it, the harassment that was made by Chinky? Because right now Chinky just went up ahead, barely 41 against 34. Earlier on, or a few seconds ago, Tantanix was in a good position with his food supply. He was actually in a good position, taking the lead. But anyways, are we gonna see Chinky take advantage of all those damage that he has done? Actually, he has completely messed up the build order of Tantanix right now, and I'm pretty sure Tantanix is gonna have to adjust his build order. And I don't know, his timings are completely broken down already, and it's not really gonna be quite accurate as you want it to be, as he already missed his cues and such. But we do have more roaches are coming in here for Chinky. 6 roaches. I don't think that's enough though. Excuse me, 7 roaches. There you go, finally being joined by those Zergnis. I thought he's just gonna allow those roaches to get pummeled. But anyways, we have a good wall off right here by Tantanix. Is it a complete wall off though? Oh, the spine crawl is just about to be burrowed right here at the back. Is he gonna make it in time? Wow, this is so close. Here we go. All those roaches are holding on for dear life. No, they're gonna have to move away as the roaches of Chinky move in as well. But no, we do have 2 spine crawlers inside the base of Chinky, so there is no more pressure coming in from Chinky right now. Or I am mistaken. I am completely mistaken. Wow, he really wants to end this game right now, really committing to this push. I really do not suggest this action by Chinky. What if this push fails? Because right now I think Tantanix is doing a good job of adjusting with everything, as it does have 2 spine crawlers in front. They all have good amounts of HP, and another spine crawler is being made here as well. I do not suggest of this attack by Chinky. Just macro up, but then again, he is making a hatchery right now, so I don't think he's gonna push in right now with this army, as he's most likely gonna sense that there's already a good defense wall right here for Chinky or for Tantanix, and I think he just needs to drone up, as he is doing right now. Finally droning up. Very nice job right here by Chinky. Still behind though, still behind in drone, so that might cost him, I guess. That's why he is pretty much behind. And Tantanix right now floating a lot of minerals right now, needs to spend that as fast as he can. But you can't really blame him, because he is indeed behind in base, and he did lose that hatchery. So all of his playstyles or all of his timings completely off of it right now, so he can't really do anything about it. But anyways, here we go, macro time for both players. 1 hatchery has been completed by Chinky, and Tantanix needs to do the same very shortly. He does have a good amount of roaches here. He's gonna be able to defend if ever an attack push is commences here from Chinky. 66 against 59 right now. Tantanix, after all those huge attacks by Chinky, he is still in the lead in food supply. That's because he was in a good position with those drones as well. He was in the lead with drones for a good amount of time as well, and he was able to defend and hold on. That's actually pretty impressive. So I forgot to tell you guys, this is not those top level players that we see regularly on big tournaments. These guys are only in, if I'm not mistaken, they're only in Platinum, Diamond, or let's call it Diamond. They're all in the Platinum, or I said let's call it Diamond, but still calling it Platinum. But yeah, they're on the league, Platinum and Diamond League. So they're not really up there, but they all know their mechanics, I guess, because that's pretty much where the point of you knowing your mechanics and making your mechanics work for you and such comes in handy. So that's pretty much where they are right now, and it's actually quite showing here as both players finally deciding to just go heavy macro. And Jinx is still behind in supply. Amazing stuff right here by Tantanix. Knows his stuff, he knows what he needs to do, and just keeps on growing up. Both players actually going for infestor play, as we do have infestation pit going down right now for both players, and we have speed upgrade being researched by Chinksy right now. Do we have a roach speed upgrade already? No, not even for Tantanix right now. This might cost him the game though if he doesn't realize this. So this is actually one of those one of those, what do you call that? One of those things that gets screwed up in your build order is that whenever your opponent just attacks, you're gonna forget some stuff. You're definitely gonna forget some stuff. Like for example, that roach speed, he was not able to research that, unless of course he doesn't want that roach speed, which in turn isn't really advisable, because pretty much in a ZVZ, roaches are your tanks, and there was damage absorbers and dealers, I guess. And then we have infestors at the back, or hydra sometimes as well. So you do need those that roach speed, because you do want to gank your opponent as fast as you can, as much as you can actually. That pretty much sums it up. Chingzi's attack will give him the victory if ever Tantanix doesn't really research that roach speed. That's gonna be a big blunder for him. Finally, Chingzi right now. Oh, supply block though. He is in the lead in food supply, finally surpassing Tantanix right now. And I think he just has nothing to do, just macro up. He's actually spending his money quite properly. Harvester tab, we have 42 against 40, finally taking the lead in harvesters as well. He's gonna try to kill off the overlord right there. Is that queen? 192 right now in favor of Jinxie. That's actually quite good. We have 3 infestors going down for Tantanix and 1 for Mr. Jinxie. 5 roaches are on the way though. Oh man, this is gonna be pretty close whenever a clash happens again. I'm not sure who is gonna be able to win it, as it is pretty neck and neck right now. Let's look at the upgrades. We have 1 on the way right now for Tantanix. We have +2 weapon upgrade going down for Jinxie. But do we have armor already? No armor upgrade here for Jinxie. So both players forgetting key upgrades, and there you go. Finally, Tantanix realizing that his roach isn't moving as fast as they should, as they don't have roach speed. But anyways, moving on, we do have the roaches of Tantanix finally here in the middle of the map. Is this a good spot for him though? I don't think so. I don't think he should engage, especially with Chinxie's army with roach speed right now. And here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be huge. Yes, Tantanix is indeed moving back right now, as he cannot engage that big army of Tantanix right now, of Chinxie, excuse me. We do have 48 against 42 harvesters in favor of Tantanix, but we do have 34 roaches for Chinxie right now. Oh man, this is gonna be huge. He's actually gonna try to go and check out if there is a third hatchery. Yes, indeed, it is about to be completed. Is he gonna be able to cancel it though? Oh no, he's not gonna be able to cancel it. Wow, this hatchery is gonna get instantly killed off. Very nice play by Chinxie. He knows when that hatchery is gonna go up, or was pretty lucky when that hatchery just finishes whenever he attacked. And here we go, 130 against 122 right now. Is Tantanix gonna hold on? We do have a good number of spine calls here. Fungal Growth landing on a good number of roaches. Is there another Fungal Growth? Yes, indeed. Fungal Growth to kill off the rest of those roaches. But then Fungal Growth on the other side as well, coming in from Chinxie. Those are very good Fungal Growths coming in from both players. And I think Chinxie just have too much here. Infested terrors have been pooped out right here by Chinxie as well. And they are just gonna try to focus fire on everything that they're in range of. Drones are being pulled off the line. 85 against 110 in favor of Chinxie. Chinxie right now doing massively well right here against Tantanix. Losing so many drones. Creeps going down. 1 more infestor still alive, but then again, I don't think it's gonna be enough. The roaches are being pumped out here by both players. But is it gonna be enough though? All those units of Tantanix are just gonna come out one by one, and I don't think they're gonna be able to hold on. But looks like he's gonna be able to kill off all these infested terrors though for now. But it has cost him so much stuff. Losing all those drones. Let's look at the drone count real quick. We have 26 against 41 right now. That's a very big deficit right there, and I think he does need to do a lot of damage right now if he's gonna try to go with this army to do some damage. But then again, there's a huge army of roaches right here at the back still, and there's a good number of infestors as well, so he doesn't want to engage that right now as he doesn't have an army that's comparable to that army of Jinxie right now. So unfortunately for Tantanix, he just got his pants caught off guard again, since that hatchery just got completely sniped off. Not actually spreading the creep as best as you can, I guess, as well. But anyways, it is indeed a ZVZ, so it's not really advisable to spread your creep as much as you need to compared to a ZVT or a ZVP. Here we go, another attack is about to be commencing right here from Jinxie. Are those pine crawlers gonna finish up? One spore call is being made as well, just in case we're burrow roaches, I guess. As we do have burrow being researched here by Jinxie. Here we go. Oh, the spine crawler is not gonna finish. I don't think Tantanix is gonna hold us off. Wow, that's a lot of roaches here. And Infessor coming in again. And here we go. All drones are being pulled off the line as well. Drones have been fungal-brooded. They are not gonna do anything at all. And those roaches are gonna get massively fungal. And Tantanix has the GG. Good game right here by HDChinkZMD. Taking game number 1 up this best of 3 series, so it is now 1-0 in favor of Jinxie. Game number 2 is coming right up. Is Tantanix gonna be able to come back of this? We'll find out in just 1 second, guys, so stick around, we'll be right back.